and your family. Contact Charlie at charliegomez@kw.com or 816-977-1318. Insurance Express, proud sponsor of North Kansas City school activities and N2 sports. Contact Rusty for a free quote today and let Insurance Express find a policy to protect what you value most. Insurance Express, 816-437-8111.
Canning Orthodontics is proud to see their beautiful smiles all over the North Kansas City School District. Visit canningorthodontics.com and see how they can make you smile. Need cash fast? Head to Kansas City Credit Union at 7245 North Oak Traffic Way. Thank you to Kaifer USA and their partnership with the North Kansas City School District. Come to Zaxby's and try our chicken fingers, wings, sandwiches, salads, and more. Visit Zaxby's.com for a full menu and to order online.
Sharp Masonry has provided world-class brick and stone construction and repair to the Kansas City area and surrounding areas for over 6 decades. Contact us at sharpmasonry1@gmail.com for further questions.
Good evening, Staley Nation, and welcome to another Into Sports broadcast live from Staley High School. My name is Jake Ballou, and I will be with you on the call for tonight's matchup of the Staley Falcons and the Liberty Blue Jays. A little bit of weather delaying the start of this one. Nonetheless, here we are, and we should be in for a good one. As two of the top two of the Metro's top teams face off, and it's always a battle when Liberty and Staley get together no matter the circumstance, so hopefully in for a good one here as we are already underway. No score so far here in period 1 as we have a penalty against the Blue Jays. Number 8 to kick this free kick away. Kicks it towards the goal. It's headbutted by Liberty. Number 14 controls the ball. Pass off to number 12. Up to number 6. Across the field. Number 7 tries to control it. Staley going to take possession. Number 17, Braden Walker, makes that defensive stop for Staley. However, Liberty does take back control, and we will have a penalty on the Falcons.
Get ready.
Number 14 for the Liberty Blue Jays on this free kick. Is wide left, just barely for the Liberty Blue Jays. It will be goalie ball. As number 1, the goalkeeper for the Staley Falcons, kicks this ball away. Number 4 in control for Staley, looking for offensive movement. Number 20 kicks it down past midfield, immediately taken back over by number 3 of Liberty, looking to pass it down to his defense. Liberty, number 3, in control, passes out to his left, out to number 20, passes past midfield, looks like number 7, passes back to number 6. Ball right around midfield, passes out to his right to number 10. Liberty threatening here, makes a nice fake on number 2 for the Falcons. Number 3 pressuring, the ball will be stopped in the goalie box, and we will reset. Number 1 to punt it away for the Falcons. Ball's high kick away from the goalie. Liberty again in control. Pass up towards the goalie box. Nothing but deflected there by the Falcons defense. The ball is kicked all the way back down past midfield into the goalie box, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. We have a throw-in for the Falcons. Number 2 throws the ball in. Scoring opportunity for the Staley Falcons. Number 13 in control. Back to number 2. Kick into the goalie box. Deflected. Number 11 down in the corner for the Falcons. Number 2 and the pressure for number 10 for the Blue Jays. Tries to make a move. Liberty not mine on it. Number 14 takes back control. Liberty throws the ball in. Number 13 takes control. Pass down into the middle of the field towards the goalie box. Ball's going to be taken away by Liberty as they get it back up to midfield. As the ball crosses back over midfield. Liberty threatening, but to no avail as the Staley Falcons will just kick this ball out of bounds to force a throw-in by the Blue Jays. Staley defense headbutts that one out. Back towards their end of the field. Bicycle kick over his head by number 14. That ball does go out of bounds. Liberty throw-in. And ball goes out of bounds again. Staley on the throw in here, passes it back past midfield. And Liberty again takes control. And we have a penalty. Looks to be on the Falcons. We take a weather check here. We are currently sitting at a balmy 58 degrees with 31 minutes remaining in this first period of play. Liberty Blue Jays 0, Staley Falcons 0. We get a throw in here from number 2 of the Falcons. That ball gets past everybody, but will be to no avail. Falcons do have number 14 down there. So the Blue Jays pass it off to their goalkeeper and pass backed out, and that ball is booted back down towards midfield. Number 2 takes it for the Falcons. Falls down. Number 6 regains control, passes up to number 10 down the sideline, but won't do anything as they're in the corner, and number 2 takes control for the Staley defense. Nice stop there. Staley Falcons pressuring back up towards midfield. Number 8 takes control for the Liberty Blue Jays after that kick. Number 14 pass off to number 10, looking. Number 6 has some room, but that Falcons defense looking very good tonight as they're all over this Liberty Blue Jays team down on their own end. Will be a Staley Falcon throw-in. Looking down towards midfield, number 4 for the Blue Jays headbutts it, and we're just headbutting the ball right now. Number 14 regains control for the Staley Falcons, passes it off to his defender, back past midfield, tries to get the ball up to number 11. Looking for somebody to pass to, gets to number 13 for the Falcons. Ball is into the goalie box, and scoring opportunity for the Falcons. Number 17, Braden Walker, with almost a goal there, but nice play there by the Liberty Blue Jays goalkeeper to keep the Falcons off the board with 29 minutes remaining in this first period of play. That pass will be out of bounds. Will be a Liberty Blue Jay throw-in. little note here before we get going again. The Staley Falcons are wearing pink uniforms tonight in support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as it is October. And the Falcons head coach, Johnny Chain, in his own battle of cancer. And so we wish him luck, and to everyone else battling their own cancer, the Falcons are behind you and hope you win your fight. As Liberty had a nice scoring chance there on that last, but nice save there by the Falcons goalkeeper. The ball is down in the corner, and it will go out of bounds. Will be a Liberty Blue Jay throw-in. Throw-in to number 8. Falcons pressuring as that ball is kicked up towards midfield again. Number 6 tries to take control, but to nothing as number 8. Nice defense there on by the Falcons. Number 8 for the Blue Jays, looking to do something with it. Passes number 10, immediately deflected out of bounds by number 2 of the Falcons, looking to pass it back upfield to number 14. Gets into the corner towards the goal and stopped by the Falcons goalkeeper. Score is still 0-0 here in the first period with 27.5 remaining in this first period of play. Staley Falcons take control right about midfield. Pass off to number 13, looking for number 14. Liberty Blue Jays defense gets back in time to stop that ball, as we will have some substitutions for the Falcons at the 27-minute mark. Number 2, number 14, and looks to be number 13, all coming out on that play. Falcons get some fresh legs here with 26 minutes remaining in this first period of play. Falcons throw the ball in down in the corner. Blue Jays get it back up towards midfield. Number 6 in control, getting past midfield. Staley defense passes off number 10. Looking, the ball is deflected towards the sideline. Liberty throw in here. Number 6 on the throw in for Liberty. Towards the goal. Staley defense doing a nice job there. The ball is up in the air. And very scary chance for the Liberty Blue Jays. Almost had a goal right there as that ball was popped up in the air, and Falcons goalkeeper just jumped up and just missed it by fingertips. Great scoring opportunity, but nonetheless, score will remain 0-0 as the Falcons goalkeeper prepares to kick this ball away. Ball is past midfield, goes out of bounds, will be Liberty ball. Number 4 on the throw-in for the Blue Jays. Number 6 off of number 8. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Will be Blue Jay ball. Number 14 on the throw-in, throwing towards the goal. And Falcons defense again coming up with a deflection out of bounds. Liberty on the throw-in again. Number 3 to throw the ball in for the Blue Jays. Ball again deflected out of bounds. Another Blue Jay throw-in. Number 8 this time. Ball into the goalie box, deflected by the Staley defense, and Staley clears the ball back out to midfield. Liberty immediately putting pressure back on the Staley team, but Staley does get it back past midfield. Blue Jays pass it off to their goalkeeper, who gives a nice little boot back towards midfield. Liberty taking control right around the midfield mark, passing back towards threatening. Goalkeeper comes up, and we will have a foul on the Staley goalkeeper there. Both players missed the ball, and the ball is blocked on the free kick by the Falcons. And looking to do some damage there for the Blue Jays, but to no avail. And we have, looks like, substitutions for the Falcons. Is number 4 coming off the field here, along with a few other players. As we will have a kick coming from the Liberty Blue Jays, number 15, after we get this sorted out between the officials. Excuse me, we have a kick coming, yes, kick coming from the Staley Falcons. And the official adds 1 more minute to the period. So we have 23 minutes remaining. Staley kicks this ball away past the midfield mark. Number 14 headbutts it up in the air. And Liberty defense looking to take control. Pass off to number 10 for the Blue Jays. Splits defenders there. Passing up. Staley goalkeeper makes a stop right at the goal line. His ball is away past the midfield stripe. And Staley offense looking to pressure here. And Liberty Blue Jays getting it back towards midfield. Number 8 there for the Staley Falcons. And we will have a whistle. And a yellow card on number 8 for the Falcons. As he will check out of this game. So far, a good game. Score is 0-0, 22 minutes remaining in this first period. As we will get ready to resume play after that yellow card committed by the Falcons. Kick is towards the goalie. Liberty looking to score. Pass back out, and that ball will go out of bounds. Will be a Staley goal kick as we get another substitution by the Falcons. Number 14 coming off the field here as number 13 checks back in. And number 1, the Staley Falcon goalkeeper, to kick this ball away. Liberty immediately all over that one. Number 10 kicks out of bounds for Liberty. Will be a Staley Falcon throw in. As Staley throws that ball in, Liberty takes control. Number 20 there for the Falcons, trying to get that ball out. And out of bounds on the Falcons. Number 3 to throw the ball in, out to number 13 for the Blue Jays. Number 10, and that kick will miss wide right for the Blue Jays. Good scoring opportunity there, but defense for the Falcons was right there and forced that kick to go wide right. As we will get another goal kick from the Falcons. Staley punts, gets that ball past midfield. Number 2 in control of the ball for the Falcons. Makes a nice move. Falcons with an opportunity here, but Liberty defense looks to be taking control of their opportunity as number 8 takes back control for the Blue Jays. Passing out to his left, up the left sideline, and the ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Staley ball on the throw-in here. Staley passes the ball in, looking to get the ball across the field. Number 20 there and number 11 there for the Falcons. And Liberty in control. Number 13 past the midfield stripe, looking number 10. Number 14, Liberty's captain, in control of the ball here. Pass off to number 13, back off to number 10. The ball is deflected out of bounds by the Falcons. Liberty Blue Jay throw in by number 10. Number 14 in control. And the ball goes out of bounds again. Forced out of bounds by the Falcons. Passing to number 10 into the goalie area. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be a Staley Falcon goal kick. And that ball will go out of bounds. Liberty Blue Jay throw in. And we have some substitutions coming here for both teams. Number 7 coming off the field for the Blue Jays. And Staley will not make that substitution just quite yet. We got 17:56 left in this first period. Number 14 looking to throw the ball in. Immediately taken by number 20 for the Falcons. Gets the ball deep into Liberty territory, but taken over by Liberty's goalkeeper. And he will get that ball up to the midfield stripe as number 13 for the Falcons knocks that ball down. Number 20 there for defensive play for the Falcons, off to number 13. Looking for number 2 for the Falcons. The ball deflected back up towards midfield. Falcons get that ball deep back down the field into Liberty territory. But nonetheless, Liberty takes back control of the ball and pushing the ball back downfield. Staley defense, another stop there. And Staley in control of the ball here right around the midfield stripe. Passing off to that right sideline of the Staley Falcons. And ball back up towards midfield where Liberty will take control. Pass off again down the left sideline. Ball deflected out of bounds by the Falcons. Liberty Blue Jay throw in. And the ball's thrown in by the Liberty Blue Jays. Falcons in control in the corner. Ball out of bounds. Another Blue Jay throw in. Score is 0-0 with 15:50 remaining in this first period. Liberty gets that ball in. Liberty still in control. and deflected off the hands of Staley's goalkeeper, but will go out of bounds, and you will get another a corner kick from the Liberty Blue Jays. Ball's kicked in, and Staley Falcons take control, pushing back up towards the midfield stripe. Pass off to number 11, but number 8 there for the Liberty Blue Jays on the defensive play. Number 13 pressuring number 20 for the Liberty Blue Jays. Pass off to the goalkeeper as he tries to get it number 14, but number 11 there to cause some disruption. Liberty's still in control there. Pass across the field and deflected off the back of one of Staley's defensive players. Ball's on that left sideline of the Liberty Blue Jays. They control the ball right around the mid stripe, and number 10 stops the ball, but taken over by the Staley defense. And the ball kicked out back towards midfield and taken over by the Liberty Blue Jays. And then number 13 gets the ball back for the Staley Falcons. And the Liberty goalkeeper will roll the ball into number 20 for the Liberty Blue Jays. Up the left sideline, pushing towards the midfield stripe. But the Staley Falcons will take control right there on the defensive play. Number 7 and deflected off another Staley player. Number 13 regains control for the Blue Jays right around their their away bench there on the left sideline. Pass number 14, looking in the middle, nothing there. Pass off number 10 in the corner. Tries to make a move. Ball's out of bounds. And we will get 3 more substitutions from the Falcons. So number 5, 15, 12 come off the field for the Falcons. So number 8, 14, and 1 other player comes onto the field, replacing those 3. Number 8 with the head. And Blue Jay ball, number 4, throw into number 10. And Staley takes control again by number 8, looking to push the ball back up towards midfield. Pass off towards the middle, and where Staley takes control again, but nothing will come out of it as Liberty regains control there. Pass up towards midfield. Liberty in control, pushing the ball back up midfield. Number 13 in control, looking down the sideline. Liberty still has the ball. Passing into goal, but nice stop there by the Falcons goalkeeper. Another almost scoring opportunity for the Blue Jays, but nice stop there by the Falcons goalkeeper. Ball punted past the midfield stripe. Number 7 there for the Falcons. Trying to do everything he can, but not enough Falcons around him to have an opportunity. And ball kicked out of bounds by the Blue Jays. It'll be a Falcon throw-in down the right side of the Falcons. And the ball's out of bounds. Will be Liberty ball. Be a Liberty goal kick here. With 11:20 remaining in this first period of play, score remains 0-0. Ball deflected off Staley player. And Liberty back in control. Number 16 on the defensive play there for the Liberty Blue Jays. Pass off towards midfield. Number 3 pushing it up the field. Passing down the field to number 6 down the left sideline. Looking to score, but will be deflected there by the Staley defense. number 14 there for the Blue Jays to stop the ball, try and keep it down, and we will have a foul coming from the Blue Jays. We'll get a yellow card on number 14. Liberty's captain having to come out of the game here. And Staley will get a free kick as both teams making a few substitutions here at the 10:37 mark. As number 8 to kick the ball away for the Falcons. Deep into Blue Jay territory. Number 13 there for the Falcons. Looking for his teammates. Nice little move there by number 13. Pass towards the middle of the field. Number 17 looking to pass the ball off. Ball in the middle of the field, controlled by the Falcons. And ball kicked to the Liberty goalkeeper and grabbed. As we will see the ball kicked away towards the midfield stripe. And that is where Liberty will attempt to regain control, but Staley there on the defensive play for the Falcons. And ball deflected out of bounds. And will be a Liberty. Ball on the throw-in. Number 8 throw the ball in for the Blue Jays. And towards the midfield stripe. Pass off to number 10, but not going to have enough steam on the kick. Have an opportunity, but Liberty still have possession here as they will have a throw-in at the 9:10 mark here in the first period. Liberty throws the ball in, number 4 for the Blue Jays. Ball is skied up in the air. And we will have a kick coming here from the Falcons. Back towards midfield. That's where number 4 will take possession for the Falcons, and ball will be deflected out of bounds. Will be Liberty ball on the throw-in. .05 remaining in this first period of play. Teams are knotted up at 0 apiece. Number 14 there on the Blue Jays right around the midfield stripe. And ball pressured out of bounds by the Falcons. Ball thrown in. Falcons defense there to make a play. Liberty able to regain control of the ball here. Number 14 pass off to his left down the sideline. Staley defense there. Ball goes out of bounds behind the goal. And we will have another goal kick coming here from the Falcons. And ball's out of bounds. Liberty Blue Jays regain possession. Throw in to number 9 by number 4. Number 3 there. Looking for number 13. Staley able to get the ball cleared back into Liberty territory. Liberty will let that ball bounce all the way down to their goalkeeper. This is where he will pick it up. Looking to roll that ball back out to his defenders there. Looking to pressure the ball back up towards the midfield stripe with 6:33 remaining in this first period. back down past the midfield stripe. Staley defense there. Number 20. Kick the ball back into Liberty territory. Number 11 there for the Falcons on the offensive side of the field. And pass off here to the middle of the field. Number 8. Liberty defense there. Again. Oh, a near scoring chance there for the Falcons. Nice stop by Liberty's goalkeeper. Ball's kicked away by Liberty. And Falcons again put the ball back down into Liberty territory. And looking for his teammates there, but as Liberty putting pressure on the Staley offense. Number 8 there for the Falcons, looking to pressure this Liberty defense, has an opportunity. And he scores a goal by number 8 for the Falcons at the 5:19 mark here in the first period. Jesse with the goal for the Falcons, as that makes the score Falcons 1, Liberty 0. Kickoff here back towards the Staley side of the field. Number 6 there for the Blue Jays. Looking number 3, number 20 there for the Falcons. And ball will be taken there by number 6 in the corner. Ball is stopped by the Staley goalkeeper. Ball back up towards midfield, coming off the leg of the Staley goalkeeper, number 6 for the Blue Jays. And number 6 deflects out of bounds, as where Staley will get a throw-in by number 20. Liberty right there on the sideline. Looking number 8 there. Jesse just scored that goal. Looking to pass up to the field by number 14. But the ball will go out of bounds on the near sideline. Staley will have possession here. Number 20 on the throw-in for the Falcons. Liberty defense there. And ball's right around midfield. Number 9 there for the Falcons to get it back, keep it into Liberty territory. Falcons offense coming alive here towards the end of the first half. Almost a scoring opportunity for the Falcons, but Liberty defense comes up big. And looks like we're going to get a Staley corner kick at the 3:25 mark here in the first period. Falcons lead 1-0. Kick is in. Deflected towards the far sideline by the Blue Jays. Falcons still in control on that far sideline. Ball goes out of bounds. Liberty will take possession. Thrown by number 14 by the Blue Jays. Back up towards the midfield stripe. The Falcons right there. And back onto their side of the field. Passed back down into Liberty territory. The Falcons. And offensively, number 8 there, almost with a chance. But Liberty defense comes up there. Pass off number 6, past the midfield stripe. And we have a stoppage in play. We have a kick coming here by the Blue Jays as players got tangled up running down the field. We have a kick here by the Blue Jays. kick is away. And Staley defense doing an outstanding job so far tonight. Again, denying the Blue Jays of a goal. Blue Jays, though, still threatening here. Number 14 looking to make a move for the Blue Jays. Number 16 there, but Falcons defense all over. And the Falcons with another defensive stop. Nice stop there by the Falcons goalkeeper. A goal kick here by the Falcons goalkeeper. Number 11 there for the Falcons past the midfield stripe. Number 4 control the ball right now. Ooh. We got a minute 20 remaining in this first period. Staley leads 1-0. Pass up towards the Staley defense. Ball will be kicked into the corner by the Falcon defense, and out of bounds will be a Liberty throw-in. Staley defense again there to deflect that ball. Number 20 for the Falcons kicks it out of bounds. Number 4 to throw the ball in for the Blue Jays. And Staley defense again making the stop to clear that ball back up towards midfield. Ball's on the far sideline for the Blue Jays as there are 30 seconds remaining in this first period of play. Liberty gets the ball back down, but Staley goalkeeper will hold on to it as there are 12 seconds remaining. And we are moments away. The ball is kicked out of bounds, and that concludes the first period of play. All right, welcome back here to the district activities complex here at Staley High School. First half just getting underway. Second half just now getting underway. Teams are back out here, and we will have a whistle, and will be Liberty Blue Jay ball. Coming out of half, Staley leads 1-0. And number 20 takes possession for the Blue Jays. Pass off to number 7 up the near sideline. And Staley defense, which has been great all night. Another stop, number 12. Unable to come up with that one. And we're throw in by the Blue Jays, number 7 this time. And he'll pass off number 3, who will now throw the ball in for the Blue Jays. Staley, defensive stop, back towards midfield. Staley defense smothering this offense of the Blue Jays. Number 12 on the near sideline. Pass deep into the corner. Ball's deflected out of bounds, and Liberty will take possession on the throw-in. Staley offense in Liberty territory here, and we have a whistle. And a kick coming from the corner by the Falcons. Kick towards the goal. Oh, good scoring chance, but stopped by the Liberty defense and ultimately picked up by their goalkeeper as he gets that ball all the way back past the midfield stripe and into Staley territory, but the ball will roll out of bounds, and Staley will take possession on the throw-in. Pass up the far sideline by the Falcons, and ball's kicked back down into Liberty territory. Number 2 there for the Falcons to keep possession, but number 3 there for the Blue Jays to get it back for his team. Liberty possessing the ball on the far sideline. Staley makes a defensive stop there, looking back towards the middle of the field. And number 13 moving the ball up the field for the Falcons. Kick towards the Liberty goal, and that ball will be cleared by the Blue Jays and out of bounds. Falcons to throw this ball in on the far sideline. Falcons throw the ball in, and Liberty offense trying to put pressure on the Staley defense, which has absolutely denied all offensive scoring chances by the Blue Jays tonight. And Liberty with an opportunity going towards the goal, but ball is just wide of his teammate, the Blue Jays, and near scoring chance by the Blue Jays, but ball will be out of bounds, and will be a goal kick coming here from the Falcons at the 35-minute mark in the second period. Goal kick is away by the Falcons goalkeeper. Ball at the far sideline. And Blue Jays regain possession in their own defensive territory. Blue Jays looking to make something happen here. Ball passed up the far sideline. Staley defense there to clear it back over the midfield stripe. Number 4, the Falcons right there. Number 20 for the Blue Jays takes the ball past midfield. Pass off to number 7 down the near sideline. Number 20 there. The Blue Jays. And stop there by the Staley goalkeeper. Nice stop. And what a goal-saving play by the Falcons. Great scoring chance by the Blue Jays. But again, Falcons defense has really denied any sort of opportunity from this Blue Jays offense. Number 14 with a chance. The ball is high over the crossbar. And we will see another goal kick coming from the Falcons. Liberty fans encouraging their players here. Only being down 1 goal at the 33-minute mark in the second period, as this kick is away from the Staley goalkeeper back towards the midfield stripe. Staley in control here, looking to put some pressure on this Liberty defense. Number 2 down the sideline, number 12 right there for the Falcons. And pass in the corner. Ball will go to bounds. Will be Liberty Blue Jay ball. And number 20 there on possession for the Blue Jays as they get the ball back up toward but number 13 for the Falcons on a defensive stop there. And you better watch out, Liberty defender coming up from behind him. Ball passed towards the middle of the field, cleared by the Blue Jays, but then Falcons get the ball back, threatening again on this Blue Jay defense. Number 20 takes the ball for the Blue Jays, and ball's out of bounds. Falcons get possession here on the throw-in. Throw in there. Staley offense. Ball up in the air. Ooh, almost an opportunity. Nice player there by the Blue Jays. Get that ball cleared back over the midfield mark. Number 6 with an opportunity here. Gets past one Staley defender, but Staley defense there to back his teammate up. Ball's kicked towards the near sideline. Oh, a little. And Staley defense there to get this ball back for the Falcons. Ball cleared into Liberty territory by Staley. And the ball will go out of bounds. Will be a Blue Jay ball on the throw-in. And nice stop there by the Staley goalkeeper at the 30 minute 40-second mark here in the second period. Staley leads 1-0. Liberty in control of the ball right around the midfield stripe. And ball goes out of bounds. Staley Falcons on the throw-in. Throw in past the midfield stripe. Liberty right there. Take possession. Liberty controlling the ball right around the midfield stripe. Pass to the Staley defense. Number 6 in the corner for the Blue Jays. Staley offense with another defensive stop. Opportunity here for the Falcons, pushing the ball back up towards the midfield. got numbers. Scoring chance here. Whistle blows. And I believe we have an offside by the Falcons. Into the corner to number 20 of the Blue Jays, but ball will go out of bounds. And the Blue Jays throw this ball in. Blue Jays in control right around the midfield stripe. Pass back into their own territory. Number 16, back to 15, all the way over to the far sideline for the Blue Jays. Number 3 there. Number 6 in possession for the Blue Jays. Back in number 3 in the middle of the field. Shot on goal, wide right. Another goal kick here coming from the Falcons. And his kick is away towards the midfield stripe. Staley offense with an opportunity here. Down the far sideline, kicking it towards the middle. Number 12 right there, but unable to do anything with it. Still an opportunity. Number 5 there for the Falcons. Number 13 with the... Oh, off the bar, side bar of the goal, and out of bounds. Nice offensive possession there by the Falcons, and they will have another chance to do it after these substitutions are made. So far, this game has been all Staley. Took about 30 minutes for Staley to score their first goal, but they have been mostly in control of this one. As the Blue Jays clear the ball back out, and Staley and control the ball. Offense, Liberty defense with the stop. Tries to get ball back. Getting a little physical down there. Number 13 for the Falcons. Able to get that ball to the far sideline. And ball will go out of bounds. On the far sideline will be Blue Jay. Ball on the throw-in. Yes, Blue Jay ball. Ball's thrown in down the far sideline. Silly defense right there. Blue Jay player able to keep it on the Falcon side of the field. And the Staley goalkeeper will get that ball away. Back towards the midfield stripe. Number 20 there for the Blue Jays. To keep it on this Falcon side of the field. Pass towards the middle of the field. Staley defense right there. It's number 3 for the Blue Jays. Takes it. And Staley able to make another defensive stop. Regain possession. Pushing towards midfield. Down to number 4. Has an opportunity, but another offside on the Falcons. Ball's on the far sideline for the Blue Jays. Staley defense there, knock it out of bounds. Will remain the Blue Jay ball. We have 25 minutes remaining in the second period of play. Staley leads this one 1-0. This ball's in the far corner. And Liberty coach becoming very vocal in the second half. As we will have a Staley throw-in in the corner. As we have a whistle, and it will be Staley. Staley will have a free kick here. Clear this ball back onto the Liberty half of the field. Falcons clear the ball back over midfield stripe. Liberty defense there. And we will have a penalty by the Falcons. And we'll have a free kick coming here from the Blue Jays. Their captain, number 14, kicks the ball away towards the goal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Have a goal kick coming from the Staley goalkeeper at the 23-minute and 45-second mark in the second period. Staley goal kick is away. And Staley defense there to regain possession for the Falcons. Number 8 stopped there right at the round on the midfield stripe. Able to get it off to the far sideline. Number 13 down the far sideline for the Falcons. Liberty defense there able to make a stop, and the ball will go out of bounds. Will be Blue Jay ball on the throw-in. Number 10 on the far sideline for the Blue Jays. But Staley defense again right there. Tries to make something happen, but denied by this Blue Jay defense. And Falcons again with their defensive stop. Number 13, possession for the Falcons. Falcons looking to extend their lead. An opportunity here. Pass, but denied. Number 17, Braden Walker. Right there for the Falcons. Blue Jay defense takes it away. Number 20 up the near sideline. Number 8 right there though. And we'll have a whistle. An offside on the Falcons. Number 14, Blue Jays captain again to kick this ball away. Ball kicked in towards the goal, but ball's caught by the Staley goalkeeper at the 21-minute mark in the second period. And ball's back towards the far sideline where the Staley defense makes another great stop. Liberty offense, though, able to get possession. Staley defense clears the ball back onto Liberty Blue Jays side of the field. And they will reset by number 15. Pass to number 16 towards the middle of the field. Up to the far sideline. Liberty offense. An opportunity, but wide left by the Blue Jays. And we have 20 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in this second period of play. The Falcons lead it 1-0 as we are ready for another goal kick coming here from the Staley Falcons. Staley able to make a nice defensive stop and push the ball back up towards the offensive side of the field. Number 10 for the Falcons. Trying to put pressure. And number 14 denied as Liberty offense regains possession. Pass out to number 7 down the near sideline. Staley defense in transition to get back here as Liberty slows it down. Number 20 on the throw-in for the Blue Jays. Ball is thrown in towards the goal. Staley defense right there. Blue Jays miss a header, and ball is cleared back up towards the midfield stripe. Number 4 and number 15 are right there for the Blue Jays. And ball right back into towards the midfield stripe. Number 20 for the Blue Jays takes it after the deflection from the Falcons. And the ball goes out of play over the netting here at the DAC. And will be another goal kick coming here from the Falcons at the 18-minute, 40-second mark in the second period. And goal kick is away. Cleared back towards midfield. Staley defense right there. Ball down the far sideline. Liberty offense takes possession there. Looking to score. Number 10, but Staley goalkeeper right there to make the stop. Number 10 for the Blue Jays just unable to get any mustard on his shot. An easy save by the Falcons goalkeeper as he tries to clear the ball back towards the midfield stripe. We're number 7 there for the Falcons. And Blue Jays will regain possession. Number 15 for the Blue Jays. Number 10, but so we have a offside by the Blue Jays. Number 10 got free down the sideline. Number 8 in possession for the Falcons. And Falcons looking to add to their lead. Have a free kick coming here from the Falcons. 16 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the second period of play. Falcons lead 1-0. Number 13 on this kick for the Falcons. Nice kick, but Liberty defense right there to defend that ball away. Although Staley offense. And ball cleared back towards the Staley side. Back towards midfield, but Liberty right there. Number 10 for the Blue Jays. Staley defense again right there. And ball is cleared by the Staley defense. Back towards Liberty side of the field. Number 20 there to take it for the Blue Jays. And ball's back towards Liberty side of the field again. This is cleared by the Falcons. Number 13 right there for the Falcons on the offensive opportunity. Looking to score, but too many defenders there by the Blue Jays. Ball out of bounds. as Staley will get a throw in here at the 15-minute mark. Ball's thrown in and cleared by this Blue Jay defense. And picked up by the Falcons goalkeeper. So he will look to clear this ball back over to Liberty side of the field. Close, right around the midfield stripe is where. And we have a whistle on the field. And a Falcon kick. All cleared back into Blue Jay territory. Falcons offense looking to put pressure. Ball denied there by number 12. The Falcons, and we have another whistle. Blue Jay ball. Number 15, captain for the Blue Jays, kicks the ball away, clears it into Staley territory. Number 8, scoring opportunity, but ultimately stopped by the Falcons goalkeeper. And he clears this ball back towards the midfield stripe. Staley defense right there. And yep. And we have a yellow card issued on number 17, Braden Walker, who is also, a little fun fact about Braden, it's also the Staley football kicker. Obviously, an awesome leg. He has football and soccer. Quite the opportunity for him. We wish Braden luck on the rest of his kicks on the rest of this season for him and his Falcon football team. As that ball is stopped by the Falcons goalkeeper and kicked away at the 12:50 mark here in the second period. Falcons lead 1-0. The ball's out of bounds. Falcons on the throw-in. And ball deflected there. But Liberty offense, Staley offense able to keep possession. Liberty defense trying to do everything they can to get this ball away from the Falcons, but Falcons offense doing everything they can. And a little tangle up there. Ball's out of bounds. Oh, timeout on the field by the official. Looks like we will have a corner kick coming here from the Falcons. Ooh, nice stop there by the Liberty Blue Jay goalkeeper. Liberty looking to push this ball down the field, clears it all the way over his midfield stripe. Number 10 right there for the Blue Jays. Unable to hold on to the ball there with his feet. Won't go out of bounds, but will be deflected by a Staley defender. So Blue Jays on the throw in here. Ball deflected out by the Blue Jays. And Falcons on the throw in here. Ball down near sideline, ball out of bounds. Number 16 on the throw in for the Blue Jays. Number 20 kicks it back towards the middle of the field. Staley defense able to clear it out back towards the midfield stripe. And Liberty offense looking to pressure the Staley defense again. Ooh, big striking kick by Liberty, but stopped right at the line by the Falcons. And Blue Jays looking to set it up again on offense. Pass out to the far sideline. Blue Jays here. Staley defense right there again. Staley offense looking to move the ball back over to the Blue Jay side of the field. We got numbers, but Blue Jay defense able to catch up. Number 2 right there for the Falcons. Keep this ball in, but deflected out of bounds by the Blue Jay defense. And substitutions made by the Falcons. And corner kick for Staley. Ooh. Number 10 possessing the ball for Liberty. Back up to the field, but the Staley goalkeeper will gain possession for the Falcons and will look to clear this ball back towards midfield with 8:58 remaining in the second half of play. Staley leads 1-0. Ball is cleared back towards midfield. And the Staley defense right there as they look to possess this ball back on offense. Liberty looks to take the ball away. As they do. Number 10 for the Blue Jays on the near sideline. And Staley defense again right there. Number 13 passes it off back onto their side of the field, and ball is kicked all the way down into the goalie box of the Falcons. Will be a goal kick coming from the Falcons goalkeeper. Not a very good kick, and ball goes out of bounds. Be quiet. Falcons fans getting a little frustrated with some calls here in the second half. It's only we have a Staley player down on the field. Number 12 injured on that last play. Be coming out of the game here. Substituted in as Blue Jays have possession on the throw-in. Falcons looking to push the ball back up. Liberty as ball's cleared, but right back into Falcon territory by the Blue Jays. And back across the field to number 3 in the middle to the corner for the Blue Jays. Staley defense pressuring them. Blue Jays. Ball's out of bounds. Will be a corner kick coming here from the Blue Jays. And kick is away over anybody in the area. And ball's out of bounds. Goalie kick coming here from the Falcons at the 6:20 mark. here in the second half. Staley is up 1-0. And Liberty defense able to keep the ball under control as an almost scoring opportunity by the Falcons. Ball's cleared back into Staley territory. Staley Liberty offense looking but unable to convert there as they had numbers. Staley defense locked in tonight. Multiple important defensive stops have been made so far as it is not over yet. We have an offside by the Falcons. Liberty again threatening. Another stop by the Staley goalkeeper. Falls on the ball. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the second period. And a ball right around the midfield mark. Staley trying to clear this ball, and they do. Able to reset. And Liberty goalkeeper clears it back onto Staley territory. Ooh, nice move by the Falcons there. Pushing the ball up the far sideline. Ball deflected by the Blue Jays. And ball cleared back into towards the Staley goal. And we'll have a Falcon throw-in coming at the 3:40 mark in the second period. And Blue Jays putting some more pressure. Staley defense. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Staley ball on the kick. Just 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Staley's up 1-0. And Blue Jays have not given up. It's clean play there by Braden Walker. Nice play. Pass up to number 4. Thomas Bellman down the near sideline. Whistle blows, and we have a push by the Falcons and a kick coming here from the Blue Jays. Blue Jays are in dire need, rushing to get every possible opportunity they can. They have possessed the ball a lot here as we've closed towards the end of this game. We are closing in on the conclusion of this one. Liberty again not giving up, trying to do everything they can to just score one goal, but Staley defense has denied every opportunity this Blue Jays offense has gotten all night. And we have another kick coming from the Falcons out of their goal. And kicks away, clearing it all the way back to past the midfield stripe into Liberty territory, where they get it back to their goalkeeper, to number 3, on the near sideline. Staley goalkeeper going to take this one and fall on it. And Staley's goalkeeper will clear this one. Staley offense Staley Liberty defense able to clear the ball. 1 minute left in the second period as ball is taken by the Staley goalkeeper on the stop. 45 seconds in the second period. As if I do say so myself, as if Staley holds on to win this one in the last 30 seconds, what a statement win by these Falcons. And ball on the far sideline. Staley able to take possession. Liberty regains. Oh, just over the goal and pressured by the goalkeeper. 10 seconds remaining in this game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that does it. Staley takes this one over the Liberty Blue Jays 1-0. I am Jake Ballou, signing off for N2 Sports. Here's a word from our sponsors.